Good morning. It is Friday morning. I've just brought my kids up and done the school run for what possibly is their last day at school for quite a while. I just wanted to talk today and actually set the scene for what you can expect from me. One of the parents up at the school run said, "What will you be doing?" And I thought, do you know what? I will explain what my plans are. Firstly, I think this is a time to connect with our children. It's not going to be about timetabling and doing work at the same way that we do in school. I think it's about doing what we can do best with our children. Engage with them, have fun with them, and learn to live this new existence. We have no idea what we're going to expect. I'm equal measure excited about spending more time with my children and absolutely dreading it, but hey, we'll get there. So what am I, the maths mum, going to do? My ethos is about bringing the love to maths, and I've always done courses to parents teaching them how maths is taught today so that they can help their children. The courses have been really well received, and in most cases, in the space of 2 to 3 hours course, I can cover off a section of work, a Key Stage 1 or a Key Stage 2. I have done a whole day in one where I took somebody through from start to finish the entire curriculum in Key Stage 1 and Key Stage 2 because I do it in sequential order. So with this in mind, I've decided to approach how I'm going to convey information to you slightly differently and how the workbooks are set up. So we are going to do the curriculum, from start to finish. What that means is obviously the curriculum Key Stage 1 and Key Stage 2 goes through a number of sections, things like numbers, addition, subtraction, measurement, shapes, time, money, as well as statistics. So these are actually quite clear cut, and what I'm going to do is each day that I release a workbook and video, it will be on a specific topic, and it will take you through what they do in reception, Year 1, Year 2, Year 3, Year 4, Year 5 and Year 6. So you see the whole progression. The worksheet that you download will have work associated with this topic at each year. What this will allow you to do is see how the progression goes, and also means it's one worksheet. If you've got multiple children at primary school, you just download one and they will do the relevant year. It also caters for those children who may not be quite at the level of the year group, and also those children who are more than capable of moving on. It will give you a chance to explore where they're at. This is interesting because I have got children who like to move ahead and do stuff. I have other children, obviously one of my child has got learning difficulties and we need to break things down. So I'm trying to set this up so there's always going to be something for you to do, whether it's to challenge a child that wants to do more. In this environment, we remember we have to cater for every child. So there will be a child who wants to do more. They can progress up if they understand it, excellent. We will also cater for the children who maybe don't get it, and there'll be explanations as to how you can help them do that. Hopefully that makes sense, and the workbooks then are designed so it will be one topic each day, I'm hoping. Bear with me, it will depend on what's happening in my life. But the idea behind it is the topics will be sequential, and at the end of it, there will be a point in time where we've covered the entire curriculum in primary school maths. So if nothing else, take this as a revision course for all of us. The fact that we can help our kids out at the same time is great. And obviously it is a work in progress. If you want something different, please let me know. Feedback is key. If it's not working, please let me know. I will be contactable. I'll also be looking after my children. So how I've arranged it with my family, we've talked this through. My other half is working from home, and I will be the key responsible for our children and educating them daily and entertaining them and feeding them. Oh, like I normally do. But I have said that the hours of 6 AM to 9 AM are mine. So that's for me to do my work, set the videos up, do the workbooks, do my exercise, and then in the evenings again I should be getting my time from 7 to 9 PM. So that's 5 hours a day where it's my work time or my me time. During those hours I hope to try and get a worksheet and a video out daily. As I said, it will just depend how the day goes. And I also will be making myself available for video chats. I've set up Zoom. I have now mastered the art of Google Hangout, but there's loads of different forums which we can talk. I can respond to emails. But if you've got problems or you don't understand something, just contact me. I will try to help you. If you've got a maths problem that's come back from school, or you're following the school curriculum and you just don't get it, please shout. I will help. The thing about the maths that I do is I help parents understand. And if a parent understands, they can help their child. Okay, I'm not tutoring children. You're not going to be putting me in front of your children, and I'm not going to be doing classroom style maths necessarily for your child. I'm going to be helping you understand so that you can help your child. Hopefully that makes things clear. Obviously the workbooks are for them to do with your assistance. They may need you to read the instructions, look at the actual information. And also the workbooks are designed, there'll be, I tend to set out 15 is a nice number. There'll probably be 15 questions. I say that some of them won't be questions, but there'll be activities. But the idea behind it is you could do 5 of them and that would be enough. You could do 10 of them. You could do all 15. As I said, you could end up doing 3 years. You know, you may have a child in year 2 who decides to do year 1, year 2 and year 3 level. So it's going to be very open to what the child wants to do and how you want to react and interact with your child. Last thing is, I'm doing this for free because at this point in time, it's what I can do to help you guys. I have put a donation button on my website. If you can donate, excellent. I'm not on the breadline. Hopefully my other half will still get paid. If he still gets paid, we're okay. If he stops getting paid, the donations will be being begged for, but we should be okay at the moment. But if you are, you know, in a position where you can donate, I would appreciate it, because obviously everything I do is about the bigger picture as well. So my, you know, ethos in life is to bring the love of maths out there to our generation, and I'm working on stuff in the background as well that I've now put on hold. So I've been doing a whole aspect on special needs, but for the time being I'm just going to put that on hold, and I'll do that on the spare time that I have. I have between the hours of 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. maybe that I can do that one, depending on how the day goes. So it's a very big unknown, but I think the main thing, and I'm reading a lot of social media messages about this whole, you know, you don't need to homeschool, just enjoy. I actually agree with it, but I also believe that children need structure. Possibly not the structure that they have at school, but what I plan to do in my day is, as I said, the structure will be mine in the morning, but at 9 o'clock, I think we're planning on doing the Joe Wicks PE at 9 o'clock, probably in PJs. And then we'll do some form of formal homeschooling, in the sense of we'll do a couple of hours where we'll do maths, reading, writing, might do some art, might play a game. Then we will have some more physical exercise, because we are going to need to stay healthy. It's going to be key. And I've got 3 boys. They're like dogs. They will need to expend energy. Then we'll do some family games. But my plan is to, you know, the formal education side will only be 2 to 3 hours a day maximum. They're not going to be doing a full day school. There will be video time. There'll be iPad time. There will be, no doubt, belt down time. And I'm also saying to my other half that we need each room in the house that we can, you know, or a room in the house that we can call our seclusion room, so that anyone can go into it and close the door and have 10, 15 minutes, a half an hour, whatever, of complete alone time if they need it, because I think we're going to need that in this household to stay sane. Anyway, so that is me in a nutshell. This is the Maths Mum. I will be in my tracky bees most days, maybe even in my pyjamas, if you're lucky. I won't have any makeup on, my hair will be tied up. I will look like this, but this is what you get, and this is what I'll be doing daily. And I am available to help. Please contact me if you get into difficulty with anything, and I will do my best to help you understand it. Good luck in the next one.